called Australian Anemia. And it's a great piece talking about how government policy has not deliberately, but has restructured the economy over the last 30 years to really just starve SMEs of capital. And the way super's regulated, the way that banks are kind of regulated and prioritized, the fact that banks most of their money out of mortgages as opposed to business lending, those are fundamental things that have just made it harder to run businesses here. And small businesses are really not prioritized, which is dumb given how important we know that they are, right? And I think what you're seeing in Timor is you don't have it, so you're trying to build it. And I think in Australia, we take it for granted, and it's a real struggle. But I think the other thing that's interesting is around collectivization. I think particularly amongst women business owners in Timor, there's a sense of how to do stuff together and understanding that they can't do stuff on their own. There's some real barriers to doing that. Like that takes time and money to do collaborative, kind of cooperative kind of stuff. But there's an incentive and a kind of values around how we work together, to improve. Whereas I think that can be really difficult for Australian SMEs. Again, I think we did have chambers of commerce and like local economic kind of groups within councils, but those things have become difficult and less engaging. Like people are older, like Rotary and Lions used to be like great business networks, right? But like people who go to that are all retired now. Like a lot of not many business owners are there because again, like you're so busy, everything seems harder for everyone here, right? I think particularly over the last 5 years. And so everyone's kind of running almost to stand still. And I think what we could think about here is, well, how do we get off that treadmill? How do we pool our resources? How do we do things differently, better together